How does ImageSite compare and contrast with competitive systems in the marketplace? There's a lot of categories of content management. There's enterprise content management, departmental systems, imaging systems, product data management, and engineering document management. Where does ImageSite fit in? ImageSite is an enterprise-wide document management solution, but at half the cost of many competitive systems. Departmental systems are moderate in cost, and they're often selected by a single department for specific use. Some of these are imaging-oriented, linked to document scanners or printer capabilities. One of the advantages of these types of narrow departmental solutions are low cost. However, some of the negatives are that they often lack web capabilities, and they often lack the distribution, collaboration, and workflow capabilities that users have come to expect from full-featured document management. Many of these solutions have limited metadata or document indexing capabilities. They sometimes require database expertise to configure the index values, and once configured are difficult to change. As a result, while these solutions may be low cost, they may not be suitable for broader organizations. And the problem with this is you may create islands of data and islands of software that just don't work well together. The large enterprise content management vendors, as represented through products like Documentum or Filenet, are sometimes selected by large companies as the safe choice. The advantages of these large vendors are that they can solve virtually any document management problem because over many years they have. But as a result, these are very high cost systems, and they're difficult to implement because they've evolved to solve so many problems. They have a lot of overhead. ImageSite was designed first and foremost to be extremely easy to use, even though it's a very comprehensive solution. It's easy to implement, taking days or weeks rather than months to implement. And once implemented, ImageSite can be managed by customers themselves. It's a highly configurable solution, which allows it to be used by a wide variety of departments and uses. And unlike some enterprise-wide systems, ImageSite is a very affordable solution. And since this is a product that you can support on your own, we provide you with outstanding customer support. So where does ImageSite fit relative to enterprise content management systems and departmental systems? Let's review scalability and span of use of these different systems. Enterprise content management systems have the widest span of use and the broadest scalability. They were designed for virtually every type of document management function, and as a result, they can be configured to solve almost any problem. Departmental systems are at the other extreme. They have a much narrower span of use and a much lower scalability. They tend to be focused on specific functions like imaging, connectivity to printers and scanners, or specific departmental uses. So ImageSite fits right between these two capabilities. It has the functionality of an enterprise-wide system, but it's priced more like a departmental solution. It has a wide span of use because it's very configurable. So the capabilities of ImageSite can be enabled for some departments and turned off for others. It's a very scalable solution, with customers ranging from thousands and tens of thousands of documents to millions of documents. Let's review the ease of use versus cost of these systems. The very broad capabilities of ECM systems comes with the disadvantage of complexity and cost. Not only the cost of the system, but perhaps equally important, the cost of getting the system up and running and the cost of the ongoing support. Departmental systems certainly cost less than enterprise systems, and they're easier to use, but again, they're narrowly defined, and so they're not easy to use for all departments, but perhaps only one or two departments. So ImageSite is a great mix of these two departmental capabilities and enterprise capabilities. It has the ease of use and low cost that you might expect from a departmental system, but it still has the broad capabilities of an enterprise solution. So let's review some of the major vendors in each of these categories. In the general document management category are vendors like OnBase, Laserfiche, and Highland Software. When you think enterprise content management systems, you typically think of vendors such as Documentum, IBM's Filenet, or OpenText. So another way to compare ImageSite with these two categories is on cost, ease of use, scalability, span of use, and ease of implementation. ImageSite is priced more like a departmental system than an enterprise system, but it's extremely easy to use because it can be configured uniquely for different departments across an enterprise. Our customer base has shown the scalability of this system, with some of our customers having millions of documents. And ImageSite is extremely easy to implement. A typical implementation is only a 3 to 5 day project.